Hi, I'm Grant Stevens, Commissioner for South Australia Police. We're recruiting internationally and I'm inviting you to apply. We've got a lot of competitive advantages, including a great salary, and we'll pay for the cost of permanent visas for you and your family.
Hello, Commissioner Grant Stevens of South Australian Police. I just have a question. When you said that we pay for them, for their visas and to come here, were you meaning you personally, or were you meaning we the taxpayer? Hello again, Commissioner Grant Stevens of the South Australian Police. I have another question for you as well. Why are Freemasons in South Australia permitted to have prohibited weapons?
I'm here at Eddie Highland Park, where as you can see there's a lot of other people here as well. Some people's homes are being ripped out from under them, and the others are waiting to see who's next. It's a really heartbreaking scene, and I'm just really upset that this happened while we were at a rally today trying to push council for a more compassionate approach, and this is their way of showing compassion. I don't normally swear, but this is fucked. Seriously. I am absolutely livid right now. We call this Australia, the lucky country. Lucky unless you fall on tough times, and then you're pretty much stuffed. It's absolutely disgusting. Ward Bay City Council, I'm lost for words, guys. This is crap.
If you were one of the many hundreds of thousands of people in this country, if not more, that have had better than 40 to 50% rate increases over the last 5 years, and you aren't working out how to change that situation by challenging them lawfully against where they get their rights to charge you those taxes, then stop complaining. Plain and simple. The truth is out there. Go to Wayne Glue or Know Your Rights or any of the TASA groups, the Warriors at Law, the Living Council processes, and start working your way how to say, not taking part of this until you tell me whether you're constitutional, because we have to do that, because they are taking the piss with this exponential right rises. And when you understand what the UNDRR is, you'll understand just how long we've got until this shit gets super serious. The UN disaster risk reduction plans out of the Sendai framework. Have a look at the Gold Coast, even though it's mainstream media.
Stories high, David Robinson has lived in the heart of Main Beach for over a decade. It's now costing him more than ever.
And it was just unannounced, and then all of a sudden, straight after the election, we got a rotten view tax.
Hit with a 40% rate hike, a so-called view tax. The policy, introduced on the Gold Coast last July, targets property owners in towers. The higher you live, the more you are charged, starting from the 5th floor.
I think the council is very quick and smart. They've targeted 4% of the Gold Coast residents.
Fed up, 20 petitions were put forward to council today, pushing for a backtrack of what many feel is unfair, but they were in the minority.
The key fact is we want it to be fair and equitable, and that's the way it is right now.
Council voting against considering any changes.
Council rates will remain. happening.
Claiming if they don't, everyone on the Gold Coast will have to pay more.
We got a set of rates that's for the whole of our city.
What's sparking the most outrage from residents is it doesn't matter what direction you're facing, whether it's the beach, inland or even another building, everyone pays the same.
They said that ground floor units were paying the same as penthouses above us. That's not true.
No, you're going for case specific. You'll see in the report today that we're setting the rates for whole of the city.
Outraging a vocal minority. Sam Payne.